Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back again. If you've watched my previous videos, thank you for coming back again, and if you've not, please watch the other videos. They're also as important as this one. They're very useful. My videos are very resourceful, I hope. Yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about reasons why you qualify, you're pre-qualified, but then you don't get jobs, or sometimes you even asked to quote but then you end up not getting the job, or you have procurement friends in procurement who you always talk business with but the business never comes. So I'm going to be giving you tips on why the business never comes, or why things have just not been going right for you. So my first tip is you're taking too long to send quotes. So sometimes you find you have a friend whose company is actually pre-qualified, or not necessarily a friend. You know someone whose company is pre-qualified. You need something that's in their category. You reach out to them to quote, and they're taking 3-4 days. Let's assume it's stationary. This is maybe sometimes a repurchase or a new buy. Time. Your staff, your people you're working with will be on your neck for you to provide whatever it is that they want, and then this supply is taking 3, 4, 5 days to quote. That will be too long, and the people who will have quoted before you will have a better chance at getting the job than you will. Nobody is going to sit there waiting for a quote from just one supplier when there are numerous other suppliers they can work with, and if they do that, it will actually raise eyebrows and put the procurement officer in problems, because they'll be asked, why are they waiting? What are they waiting for? Or why has the item not been procured yet? So that is item number 1. Do not take time. When you're asked to quote, find a laptop, find something, do the quote immediately and share it back with the procurement officer in charge. The other reason why you might not be getting the jobs is you're having a lot of club talks. You go out for a drink with your friends and they tell you what they do, and then you shoot your shot and you start talking about business. It's club talk. Sometimes it materializes. It will materialize if you follow up. You just don't expect me to remember about your company that you were talking about in the middle of the night somewhere, I don't know, in Kajiado, drunk. No, drunk talk will only result to business if you actually follow up. Call that person the next day, remind them about their company, share your company profile, keep following up, keep asking them if there's a job they can do. That way your club talk will materialize into real business. But if you just club talk and you expect this person to remember the next day, they might even remember, but then they won't take you seriously because it was club talk anyway. So if you want your club talks to materialize, follow up, and don't give up. Another reason number 3, is maybe this person really wants to work with you, and your company profile looks good, you've been vetted, everything is well, but then you don't have knowledge on the job that you want to do, or the service that you want to provide, or the products that you're supposed to supply. I have this friend, there's a time I recommended them for a job. They have a cleaning she has a cleaning company. I recommended her for a job, but then it came back to bite me. She did not have any idea on pest control or whatever it is what the company wanted done, though it was listed under her company profile that she that they do that. But her as a person, you as a supervisor, you as the CEO of that company, you have to know what your company is doing. There's no way you're going to supervise and ensure the job is well done if yourself you don't have knowledge about the job. So do not have company profiles listing things that you as a person, you as an entrepreneur, do not know about. Don't be talking about hiring of equipment that you yourself don't know about. That way it's not easy for somebody to trust you. Assume you're my friend. I know so well that you know nothing about whatever it is services that I'm contracting your company to do. Do you think it will be very easy or for me to give you that job? No, I can't, because it might end up backfiring, and then now it's my job that will be online. So as a CEO, as an entrepreneur, make sure you know your craft. Make sure you know your craft very well. Make sure you know your craft. The other reason, I have a whole list here. The other reason why you're not getting those jobs is your company is known for cheap quality and shoddy jobs. We can vibe, we will vibe, we are in very good terms, we're very good friends, your company profile looks good, and my company is actually looking for services that you hire, but then you have a reputation in the industry. I am definitely not going to work with you, despite how good of friends we are, despite all those things, you know, that come with procurement. I am not going to work with you if I know you provide cheap quality and then your services are not good. I'm not definitely not going to work with you. And it's not just me, everyone in the industry. Nobody wants to work with a vendor, a service provider that is going to ruin their job. Because if you as a vendor, you as a supplier that does a bad job, it reflects back to me, because I did not do my due diligence. I awarded the job to the wrong person. So that's the other reason why you might not be getting callbacks, why maybe you're submitting documents and no one is contacting you to come and work for them. Check your reputation in the industry. If you have a reputation for shoddy jobs or poor quality, try and change that. You will get a few jobs here and there at this. Yeah, you'll get a few jobs, and then as you continue working on more, your reputation will change, and then now you'll be fully in business. Another reason is, this one is actually very crucial, but this one I'm not going to elaborate more. I'm just going to tell you. It will be up to you to internalize this point and apply it where possible. That point is, you do not stick to the plan. Yes, you do not stick to the plan. Self-explanatory, I hope. Is it? Yeah, I think. There's always a plan. There's a procurement officer, there's finance guys, there's the CEO. There's always a plan. Stick to the plan. This depends with different organizations, cultures, but stick to the plan. If you guys had a plan, stick to the plan. Nothing more about that. Number 6 is avoid ignoring junior staff. Let's say you know me, I'm the CEO of whichever company, and we talked. I told you there's something that we're trying to procure and your company could actually qualify. So you come to my office, you bring me the documents. I'm not the one who's going to work on it. It's the junior staff who are going to work on it. So if you come there being all bossy, trust me, they will sabotage you. Even if you're talking to the big guy, they will sabotage you. Be very, very friendly with the junior procurement guys. It starts from there. These are the people who will determine when you're going to get paid, because they're the ones who will process your invoices. They're the ones who will attach your invoices to the documents. They're the ones who will sometimes even verify deliveries. Not sometimes, most of the time it's the junior officers who will be verifying deliveries if it's not like a big project with a whole team in charge. So be nice to these guys and they'll make it very easy for you. They can even give you insights on what is needed, the right brands. They have the information, and it's not hard being nice. So why do you work into an office and be bossy? You're in business, learn to work with people. Yeah, even if you know the boss, learn to work with people. The last one, point number 7, do not be over ambitious. Some of you get asked to quote and then they see their chances to become billionaires. They see their chances to become the next Chris Kirubi with just one job. No, it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. Do not be over ambitious. Sometimes you even the only person that has been contracted to quote, but then the price that you're giving is like 3 times the budget. It's not going to work. It won't happen. Yeah. So don't be over ambitious. When you're asked to quote, put up your markup, but then let it be reasonable. Then now you're going to get more and more and more jobs, but then just from one job you want to retire with just one job. No, it's not possible. And it doesn't work like that. Or sometimes your prices are actually fair, but then you bring very, very terrible quality so that you make sure you get the maximum profit. Trust me, you're not going to get that job ever again. So don't be over ambitious. Send your quotes right on time. Do not ignore the junior employees. Stick to the plan. If there was a plan during the whole process of procurement, stick to that, and you're good to go. Procurement, supplies, it's not rocket science. It's very easy. It's actually just like any other business. I hope the 7 tips are going to help you as an entrepreneur, as a CEO, as a business person, to secure the bag, get more business, and let's all grow, yeah, and make more money. Thank you for watching this far, and please subscribe to my channel so that it motivates me to continue creating content and sharing my knowledge with you. Bye.